Ooh. Hi guys, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here right now. Well, I was just practicing some 7x7 and I almost got a PV single like I had the last time. Wait, I've used this intro before. Wait, hold on, don't go back just yet. Before we go into reminiscing, I would like you all to tell me, just go in the comment section and try to remember which video I used this a similar intro to this for. And this is one comment I swear to you won't regret. Hi. Oh, so you're asking me what I'm doing? Yeah, I am practicing 7x7 for tomorrow. I'm going for the Indian Nationals, and yes, I'm here in Delhi. Well, now that we're back, let's go over why I'm actually here. So, there are three things that we're going to go over. One is going to be the fact that I am stuck here at the same time when I was here last year for Indian Nationals. And I was not at all planning to come here at this time because, well, I just didn't have the time for it. So it's a really cool thing for me to be here at a time when I just didn't expect myself to, and at the same time when I actually made a good series of videos, and I'm really happy I'm here. Second, I planned something, wait. Yeah, so I'm going to be going over all the events that I can practice over here, which is basically almost every WCA event except the blind ones, and stay tuned to my channel because there's something coming up about blind. And if you want any reference, this cube can be it. Now let's go over what all events I can practice. So I've been doing everything from 2x to 7x7 since day one, and last year in Oculus, which is Oculus 2019, I participated for the first time in 6x6 and 7x7. And that was a really good competition because I was very happy, I was very thrilled. And this year at Oculus 2020, I got my first medal. I got my first podium. I podiumed in 7x7, and that day I was not happy. I was not as happy about podiuming in 7x7 than I was happy for removing one podium for Nikhil because he came fourth and I came third. And that was such a beautiful moment for me. Plus, I got my first sub 320 single that day, which was a 318. And the next day, which was Monday, I broke that. I got 316 at home, and I was like, something is going on. I was at a good streak, and right now I got a 319, missed it by 3 seconds. So that is a very good thing for me. Now let's go over all the events. We've got 7x7. I have two 7x7s. This is the Spark, which is my current main, not the Race 7, which is this right here. Then we have the Cubicle Shadow. I'm still using the same cube from last year. I just realized that. I was watching the video before. This is the Mystic Walk 5. This is the normal Walk 5. And I've used the Mystic in a few comps. In Oculus, and I broke PVs. I broke the average and the single, so that was a good comp. Actually, Oculus was the best comp I've ever been to because I broke so many records, personal records. Then for 4x4 we have 3 cubes. Let's move that out of the way now. 3 cubes being this is the wall. No, this is the Uchue. This is the Angstrom Uchue. You can see the Angstrom logo right there. This is the Mystic Walk 4, and this is the normal Walk 4. And why I have all these three, actually these three are chi puzzles. I'm sort of getting into chi puzzles a lot because they're very good somehow. I thought Moyu were better. So these three I bought because I really like them, and I have one more 4x4 which I cannot reveal right now because I'm making a video on it. Then this is the GAN X. I think this is the IPG. This is the IPG V5, not the numerical IPG. The numerical IPG is being set up by me and it's completely broken down right now. This here is the Celeritas WRM. I did not bring the original WRM, and I was not supposed to reveal this, but now I have, so no biggie. You can see I love this logo. Now moving on, I'm practicing all side events, and I'm going to start improving on this. So this is the same cube that I've been using since last year. Something once again I was not expecting to be doing. But this is an absolutely worth it cube. I have no idea as to how I missed on this for such a long time. Haven't done a review on it because this cube just doesn't seem to give up. I mean, yeah, after a while it seems a little dry. Like it took me, I've been practicing on it for a year, and after a while it starts feeling a little dry. But 2-3 drops of DNM and it's beautiful all over again. And I have a friend who's good at setting up scoon, so I hope he does a good setup for me. I have another scoon ready for him. This is the X-Men Belt Pyraminx. I recently bought this and it's good. I'm not good at Pyraminx, I don't even have it, it's up 10. So let's hope that happens now. This is the GAN Megaminx, and I broke in many records on this. I love the GAN Megaminx, and I have another something special coming up on Megaminx. This is the scoon, this is the one that is not set up at all. Ion scoon, Moyo Ion scoon. I really like it, but I'm not sure as to whether I will be able to do it. Sorry, not scoon, it's cube. What the hell is wrong with me? So I'm really not sure what I'm going to be able to do with this, because side events except for Megaminx and scoon I'm not really good at it, and I don't even feel like doing them. Except for the clock. Now many of you are going to judge me because I do clock, and clock is one event that people really judge very badly. I know it is not a very beautiful or a decent event, but I started clock about a month ago, a little more than that actually, and I feel that it's one cube, rather it's one event that is really stress busting. I mean, like, because clock is not a very respected event, you can actually just break the cube whenever you want. And this is the Cube Lilo Elite, and it's not even Elite M, but I find clock a little satisfying, so that's good. Now I have the third part of this video is I'm going to go over all the changes that I have had from last year. So that being the cubes you've seen, changes being I started Megaminx, I did Pyraminx there last year, I attempted scoon for the first time there at Indian Nationals, and that was good. I got 50 somethings and I was like, bad, real bad. And then I got PBs at DCCO, which thanks to Eman was a very good competition for me because I came 4th in both 6x6 and 7x7. Why? Because there was Sheldon Rego broke the 7x7 single and mean, and I think 6x6 mean but not single NR. And then I lost to Arav Gandhi and Aman Bhutani, which thankfully Aman Bhutani was not there at Oculus, so I got a chance there. I started clock. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, I do not have a 2x2 to practice over here. Kinda sad, but I'm not really a 2x2 fan, so thank God I didn't bring it. Now you might have noticed my laptop's changed. Last year I had a Dell, which I still do, it's at home, my dad's using it because frankly it's still a good laptop. But I bought this because I need to edit videos and it's tough because that has 1 GB of RAM, this has I think 8, which is way different. Going over things that have not been changed, I still have the same phone from last year and I recently dropped it, so it has a big crack on the screen which is not really visible, but it's kind of starting to affect. I bought this on 17th of May 2018, so it's almost 2 years since I've had this phone. Going over other changes, I recently started BLD, recently as in not even a week ago, and there's something coming up on that in less than a week from this video, which I am filming on the April of 11th, same time when I filmed the video that we reminisced on last year, and I uploaded on April the 12th, which I'm going to do the same thing about. So yeah, that's something really good. Now you might be wondering, why is this idiot blabbering at 5 o'clock in the morning when there's nothing eventful in his life? Oh wait, I think I'm forgetting one thing that changed. Oh yeah, my specs. These are the same specs from last year, and now I wear frameless. I'm forgetting one more thing. I think I'm forgetting one more thing. Oh yeah, I went bald in September. I went bald in September 2019, and here's a pic. I know it's hideous and I don't look too good right now, but I'm trying something. Now, guess why am I blabbering at 5 in the morning? Well, when I filmed this video last year, rather filmed the video last year, I was at 100 subscribers, and it's been a good year in terms of personal growth. And honestly speaking, I would not have it any other way except if I could have focused a little more on putting videos, because that video which I filmed a year ago is only the 5th video if you go from the reverse chronology, like the last video that I put. So thing is, I was at 100 subscribers last year, and right now I'm at filming this video I'm at 197 subscribers. So by the end of April, my aim is 250, and it's just April the 12th. So we have 18 days in hand, and I have 4 videos planned. Now normally I upload, as in since January, I've been doing this thing where I upload a video after the previous video gets 100 views, which has not happened in the previous case, but doesn't really make much of a difference to me. I had a very good year in terms of competition, I've got a very good year in terms of personal growth. And one more question that people have been asking me is, where the hell have you been? I stopped putting videos because I started table tennis. And I'm not saying table tennis sidelined me, but table tennis took a lot of my time, took a lot of my day. And to be able to focus on making videos in the middle of the night was a little difficult. I mean, I made videos, but I never got time to edit them. So from now on, from today onwards, I promise you that I'll try my best to put at least 2 or 3 videos per week. And since we're in a very difficult period right now, I would try to put more. Now, before I leave, I would like to thank you all for one thing that I never expected would ever happen in my life in such a short amount of time, is that last year at Nats, when I filmed my videos and I uploaded them, and suddenly I had a very huge growth, because I went from 90 subscribers to 160 subscribers in less than a month. And I was really surprised. I mean, I never thought I could do that ever, because Nats was like a game changer for me. So thank you all for actually giving me my first 1K view video, which is Indian Nats Day 1. And this journey that I've had from last year till this year, I promise you, I will come back stronger. Signing off for now. Happy cubing. Damn, I'm bad. Happy cubing. Damn, I'm bad.